Hello friends, welcome back one more time on my YouTube channel Dr. Nilesh Advice. I hope you must be fit, fine, healthy, hearty, happy. COVID-19 pandemic in some of the areas are going down, like in India the cases are reducing, so you must be have a little bit freedom to roam around. But don't forget to keep the mask and keep the social distancing. Today what we are going to discuss is about the constipation in the children. It's bothering topic for the parents. Child is passing the hard stool, pain while passing the stool, irritable child, telling the stomach pain, painful child. All these things are quite bothering for the parents. So constipation is always a problem to deal with, and most of the parents are finding the difficulties to find out the solutions of the constipations. So in this video I am going to discuss about what exactly is a constipation, which you are assuming is a constipation is really a constipation, why the children develops constipations, and if time permits we will discuss some of the treatment or the remedies of the constipation. So watch this video till end, it will be useful to you. Friends, as I discussed, constipation is a problem. Problem for the child, problem for the parents. Child is passing hard stool, rock stool, feeling the pain while passing the stool. Stomach pain, smaller children vomiting, all those are the symptoms related to the constipation. So what exactly is the constipation? Constipation is related with the number of the stool, whether it is related with the hardness of the stool. What exactly is the constipation? So if I will tell you that constipation doesn't relate with the number of the days, like if some child is passing one stool in 4 days, but if it is soft, child doesn't have to strain while passing the stool, or he doesn't have a pain while passing the stool, that is not a constipation. If the child is passing the hard stool, child has to put a lot of pressure, child has to strain while passing the stool, that is known as a constipation. So all informations like the constipation is the passing in number of days is not true, that is a myth. So this problem always occurs in my OPD because all the parents comes and tell that my child has constipation. Then if I will ask the detailed that how the child is passing the stool, on which day child is passing the stool, whether the child has feeling the pain or not, based on that I am deciding that whether child has really constipation or not, and whether child is required to treat or not. So constipation means passing the hard stool, and child is to strain while passing the stool, that is a constipation. Now let's go to the next point. Why the constipation happens? Basically, constipation is related with the movement of your intestine. As we are eating the food, our food goes into the stomach, start getting digested, it will go to the small intestine, then it will go to the large intestine, then it will come out as a stool. Now what happens in the children, specifically like the middle, toddlers age group children, whenever the stool is formed and it is ready to come out, the intestine will send a signal to the brain that baby go to the washroom, pass the stool. But toddler age group, they are notorious. They are more interested in the playing, so they will forget it, or they will not go and pass the stool. Sometimes the school, like in the early morning hours, child will have the urge to pass the stool, but the school timing they have to go and catch the school bus, so they will not pass the stool. Now what will happen, that as intestine has sent a signal to brain to the pass the stool, child will not pass the stool, intestine again send the signal multiple times. If child will not pass the stool, then intestine will stop sending the signals. So that urge to pass the stool is gone. Now again, when the next, after 5 or 6 hours, again those signals will get sent by the intestine to the brain. If the child will now decide to pass the stool and go to the washroom, what will happen? That the stool which stays inside the intestine, body will keeps on absorbing the water from it. So the stool which is there inside now is rock, it is become the solid. So now when the child will pass the stool, hard stool will come. As a hard stool will come out, it will be the painful stool. So child will start feeling the pain. Now, when next time the urge of the pass the stool will be there because of the previous pain, child will hesitant to go. So child will start retaining the stool inside. So once the retention of the stool will start, then the constipation is a real problem, because retention will make the stool more hard, it will make more painful while passing the stool. So that cycle will keeps on going. Retention, then pain. Retention, then the pain. That's why a child develops the constipation. It is very important to break this cycle of retention of the stool and the pain. Then and then we are able to treat the constipation. Let's discuss something about the newborn age group as well. In the first few months of the life, the children's stool frequency is different, the stool pattern is different. Like some newborns pass one stool in 5 or 6 days, that is considered normal if the stool is soft. Some children passes 8 or 10 stools in a day, that is also considered normal. So stool frequency in the first few months of the life can be different for each and every child. That doesn't amount to be the constipation. So if a child passing one stool in 5 or 6 days, we consider it as a normal. We don't label it as a constipation. And the stool color also keeps on changing. As I have discussed previously in my videos, the green color stool doesn't indicate anything. It just indicates that bile is started entering into the intestine. So that is not a bad sign. That doesn't mean that child has some cold or cough. I hope this video has cleared a little bit doubts on the constipation. In the next part, in the second part, we will discuss about the treatment of the constipation, so that will get more understanding for you. So this is a basic I have founded, that what is constipation, why the constipation happens. So it will be easy for you to understand how we treat the constipation. I hope this video must be useful to you, and if it is useful, then you can share with your friends and parents. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, then subscribe as well. Thank you very much.